Current Electrifying News, episode 13. Recently, I made comment about our illustrious opposition leader, Mr. Numbnuts. No, I mean Potato Head. No, sorry, Peter Dutton. Yeah, and his obsession with SMRs, small modular nuclear reactors. Now, there aren't many of them around at all at the moment, but I think he's gone off the coals or he's been hailing his famous gas or something like that, because he just said this in front of reporters. So let's just play this clip.
We just can't pretend that solar panels work at night time, and we can't pretend that wind turbines 260 metres out of the seabed are environmentally conscious, and we can't pretend that that is a baseload energy. It's just not. Hopefully, the battery technology is about to be discovered, but not yet.
Yes, yeah. We've known for a short while that solar panels don't work at night. Yeah. And battery technology. I wonder what's in my car at the moment. Yeah, battery, that's right. We've got many different types of static battery storage, static lithium batteries, pumped hydro. There's a myriad of different ones. So either this guy is forgetful, or he's badly briefed, or he's just plain stupid. Because what came out of his mouth was just a jumble of words that he thought sounded really clever. Well, I've got news for him, and it's all bad. And he wants people to vote for him. Numbnuts. There are some friends of mine who've been bitching about all the solar panels taking up good quality farmland. And, in some respects, they're right. We don't need to put solar panels on the ground in farming areas. But there is something called agrivoltaics where the two can be combined very efficiently and even improve farming outcomes. Now, there's a study involving the Queensland University of Technology in Brisbane, and it's looking at solar tracking where the panels move to follow the sun to see how that can improve output throughout the day. And it's also going to determine how to grow crops under these solar modules and trackers, and how to maximise what's called the albedo effect, which is to do with reflected sunlight. Now, once again, our stupid politicians, mostly those idiots in opposition and the minor parties, are carrying on about rural communities being inundated with solar panels. But there's not much of a shortage of sheep graziers who will sing the praises of agrivoltaics, as their sheep can be in the shade and the grass grows better. So all around they get better wool and better lamb and so on. So a lot of farmers are embracing these renewables. Now, remember also, we only need 0.1% of the land mass to be covered in solar panels to create enough power for the whole country. So not everything has to be in farming areas. We can stick it out in the desert and then use what's called ultra high voltage DC cables to bring it to where it's needed. Now, that does cost a few extra dollars, but still, it's certainly an idea. BYD are considering building an EV plant in Mexico, as I've already mentioned previously. And it's looking like they're going to do it in the Jalisco state. I think I've got that right, which is down in the southwest of the country. Now, it was reported by Bloomberg, citing someone in the know, that the Mexican plant would cost around $600 million US, which is similar to what they paid for the Brazilian plant. And they're still stating that it's for local sales only. Porsche have got their new Taycan Turbo GT. What are they turboing here? I'm not sure. Maybe the electrons are getting pushed in a bit harder. So it tops out at 1,092 horsepower and a 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles an hour sprint time of 2.1 seconds, which is just a fraction slower than the Tesla Model S Plaid. But this is their fastest and most powerful road legal Porsche of all time. It's got more range, faster charging, and obviously better performance than previous models. And just to prove how well it can go, they lapped the Nürburgring in 7 minutes 7.55 seconds, which beats the previous model by 26 seconds, and it beats the Model S Plaid by 18 seconds. Over to you, Elon. Now, this picture of the record lap time at the Laguna Seca Raceway in California. Yeah, let's get the elephant in the room now. Tesla Model S Plaid costs about 90,000 US. Porsche Taycan Turbo GT, 230,000 US, meaning you get two Model S Plaids for the same and still have change left. Yeah. When people in the US were taking delivery of their brand new Cybertrucks, they had to agree not to resell them for 12 months. Well, a few have already sold theirs, and for quite a tidy profit. So now Tesla is actually enforcing this clause, and it's cancelling any orders that they've got and blacklisting the owners. So these people probably made around 100% profit for a quick turnover, but their future Tesla ownership's now in doubt. It also seems that people who listed their Cybertruck for sale but haven't actually sold it have also had further Cybertruck orders cancelled, deposits refunded, and they've been blacklisted from ever ordering another Tesla. Ouch! The VW ID.7 Tourer was unveiled a few weeks ago, and it's now available for configuring and ordering in Germany, with a starting price from €54,795, which is around 91,000 Australian. No delivery dates have yet been specified. It comes out in two versions, both of which are rear-wheel drive. So when you compare it to the Model Y in Germany, they start about €10,000 more, or 16,500 Australian dollars more. Following the sabotage of the power pylon that supplied Tesla Giga Berlin factory, the German prosecution service have taken charge. The attack was done by an extremist group called Vulkangruppe, which translates as Volcano Group. And they did claim responsibility, and the German authorities have said it's a genuine claim. I hope they catch these perpetrators and they get their just desserts. Audi announced about a year ago they're going to produce an entry-level EV that will sit below the Audi the Audi E4 e-tron. Now, as Audi is using its new nomenclature, the odd numbers are intended for combustion models and the even numbers for their EV range. So this will be called the A2 e-tron, or if it's more of an SUV focused car, the Q2 e-tron. Thanks very much for watching. Now, don't forget, can you click that like and subscribe button below? Yeah, it really doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me. And as I've said before, my wife feels I need all the help I can get. She's probably not wrong either. Now, also in the description below, you'll see some links that I would hope you'd like to use, my Tesla referral link and so on and so forth. So just have a look there, and I'll see you all very soon.